It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight. Well, as we know, the value of great outside shooting perhaps never higher than it is right now. Kenny, in your mind, who are the premier shooters in the game?
I'll tell you, it's obvious that the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, top 2 guys shooting the basketball. Kyle Korver's right up there. An undervalued, underrated shooter, Carmelo Anthony.
Stop it. You name Carmelo before you name Dirk Nowitzki, before you name Damian Lillard, before you name Kevin Durant. I'll even put Jose Calderon.
Oh, you're kidding me. Over
Carmelo? Yes, all day, every day.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Give me a shooting contest, Jose versus Carmelo. I'm taking Carmelo every night.
You set it up. Jose, what's up, Papi?
May 23rd, Shaq.
May 23rd.
Let's go down to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Teague and Korver are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Oladipo, the pass to Gordon. At the live Orlando. Tries again. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
And Kevin, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Now here's Jennings. Kyle Korver missing his last shot. Gordon with a screen on Teague. Outside Gordon. Unloads from 13. Gordon with another miss. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Millsap a screen on Jennings. Outside Millsap. Korver gets a wide open look. Korver missing again.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. The defenders have to make sure.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Now here's Teague. Outside Korver, jacks up a 3. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hawks on D. Chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin will see if they can do it.
Thanks again, Doris.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Houston.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Oladipo kicks to Jennings. Outside Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. T kicks to Durant. There's a screen. Outside Korver. Lets it go from 14. And that's good for 2. Korver's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Brown against Durant. Brown dishes to Vucevic. Gordon goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Gordon. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. T kicks to Korver. Durant against Brown. Shot from 12. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And Oladipo kicks to Jennings. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
T kicks to Korver. Millsap a screen. Valanciunas sets a screen for T. He used that pick to perfection. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Durant sends it back. They recover it. Millsap in the corner. Korver kicks to Durant. And Millsap slows it in. Now here's Jennings. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Gordon. It's back to Jennings. Off target from outside. Atlanta leading by 5. Millsap passes to Durant. Back to Valanciunas. From the wing. Durant with another miss. The Magic have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brown dishes to Vucevic. Here's Gordon. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Paul Millsap. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks leading by 3. Korver with it. 9 points last game. Teague with a clean look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jennings against Teague. Knocked away and stolen by Jeff Teague. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half.
Shots.
They'll be happy with all those assists.
First free throw is good for the Magic. Rain Man comes in for Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. And a change for the Hawks. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyle Korver. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Peyton outside. Picked by Vucevic. Shot by Gordon. Wide open. The Magic again can't hit.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Sefolosha kicks to Hardaway. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout. Well, let's take a look at where Orlando ended up, Kevin, rank-wise in the league last year. 3rd in opponent offense, 7th in fewest turnovers per game. As for three-point shooting, not a strong point for them. Top 20 in the league. They've got room for improvement in that area.
And you talked about their defensive ranking. I mean, they really do a good job of holding their opponents to a low point output each and every night. That grindhouse style really wore on teams.
And Orlando making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Here's Rainman. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Splitter sets a screen. Teodosic, the pass to Cephalosha. Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Rainman. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Passes to Teodosic. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Hezonja in for Brown. That's good from Durant. Here are the Magic now. 11-point game. Payton passes to Rainman. He dishes it to Ilyasova. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Payton drives in, and the shot is good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Atlanta leading by 9. Now the feed to Hardaway. Splitter sets a screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Hawks.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Scotty's checked in for the Hawks. Hardaway hits them both. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Hezonja. He kicks it to Hickson. Cannot hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Splitter with a screen on Payton. Hardaway dishes to Splitter. That's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. There's a screen. Here's Rainman, covered by Cephalosha. Hickson a screen. Dishes to Ilyasova. Shot off the screen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Payton. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Scott from downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Rain Man. There's the dish to Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova. The Hawks leading by 14. Here's Teodosic. No good.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
From deep, Ilyasova. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Teodosic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Takes a three. That's good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Check out the numbers for Peyton. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 6 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
The Magic trail by 14. Pass to Rain Man. He feeds it to Ilyasova. And it's Orlando with another. Here's Teodosic.
Well, Kevin, we got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. First in free throw percentage, third in blocks, and they were third best in the league at scoring off turnovers. A lot of their points were the result of mistakes at the other end.
And don't forget how special they were at the foul line. Sometimes that can be an underrated stat, but they were tremendous, and it definitely sealed some wins down the stretch.
.119 left to play in the first. Scott kicks to Hardaway. Lets the three fly, and it's good. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Rain Man. Inside. Here's Hickson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
J.J. Hickson.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Atlanta leading by 15. Passes it to Teodosic. Down low. Here's Scott. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Hawks have been good at the line so far. 5 of 5.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Scott.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Good on both. And so here's Orlando, trailing by 17. Here's Azania, covered by Cephalosha. The 10-footer. Azania's shot is off.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
They set the screen. Hardaway passes to Scott. Feeds it to Cephalosha. From past the arc. Shot is off. Now Payton. Out to the wing. Here's Ilyasova. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hawks lead by 17. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and passion originated. Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Teague and Korver are the guards. Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Vucevic. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Now here's Teague. After the miss from Vucevic. Right side Millsap. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Jennings dishes to Brown. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Korver. 17-point lead, their biggest. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Teague up top. Back to Valanciunas. The Hawks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. Teague drives in. Shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Jennings kicks to Brown. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Jennings against Teague. And that is good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
One shot. One shot.
And what a game for Teague. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Jennings and Durant sends it back. Now here comes Teague leading the break. Korver passes to Teague. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Millsap goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been fun to watch Durant in this one. 9 points and 2 blocks.
As successful as he's been inside and outside, it's posing some serious matchup problems for the defense.
You know, when a guy's having such a complete game like he is today, fellas, it's really the most difficult type of guy to try to defend because you don't know what to take away.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. And he makes both free throws.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've They made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
The Hawks leading by 22. Right wing. Teague against Brown. The feed now to Millsap. It's stolen by Vucevic. Brown dishes to Gordon. Jennings with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Vucevic a screen on Korver. Jennings kicks to Vucevic. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Now here's Teague. He's got 8. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Teague's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
Here's Teague after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Teague kicks to Valanciunas. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Vucevic, good work defensively by Millsap.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Shot's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Brown kicks to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo outside. Puts up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Inside. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Valanciunas. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Jennings against Teague. To the middle. Vucevic down low. He has 6.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And Valanciunas kicks to Durant. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Teague, the pass to Korver. That 3 off the mark. The Magic shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Vucevic setting the pick for Jennings. In the corner, it's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Teague. Screened by Valanciunas. Teague kicks to Millsap. Almost, but it rolls out. Magic have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Jennings. Here's the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The pass to Durant. Fade away. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Oladipo dishes to Brown. Back to Oladipo. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Korver. And stolen by Jennings. The Magic trail by 21. Dishes it to Brown from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Hawks leading by 18. And here is Hardaway. He's got 7. He dishes it to Scott. The tray. A rebound by Hezonja. And it's Orlando's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. He kicks it to Payton. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Hickson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Now here is Hardaway. Scott kicks to Cephalosha. Three-pointer. Here's Splitter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 18.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Hezonja. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Beyond the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 9.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That's his first personal foul.
Hickson a screen. Here's Rain Man. The three-pointer, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Teodosic. It's hauled in by the Magic. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's the pick. Payton passes to Hezonja. From deep. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Three-pointer. But they get it back. Here's Cephalosha. No good. And Orlando the other way now. 1:57 left to play here in the half. Payton dishes to Hickson. Here's Rain Man. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks leading by 17 to the left side wing. The three from Cephalosha. And that one's good. Cephalosha's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton passes to Hezonja. A floater. It's deflected. Now Now here is Cephalosha. D right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Scott. 5 points in the game. Hardaway kicks to Splitter. Hawks passing it around. Here's Teodosic, covered by Payton. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Ilyasova. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ilyasova's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Now the dish to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen. Orlando grabs the miss.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Teodosic, covered by Payton. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Cephalosha. A.J. Hickson pulls it in. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Payton outside. Pass to Ilyasova. Back to Payton. A 3 ball. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Hawks on top, up by 16. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was clearly a one-sided first half of action. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta? And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The Magic trail by 16, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo is out there with Jennings. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. The Magic have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
In talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 14. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Millsap a screen on Jennings. Millsap left side. Can't make good off the screen.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Left side, Jennings. The kick out to Brown. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 11.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes to Korver. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Outside Teague. Back to Valanciunas from 11 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 6 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 13. Now here's Oladipo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. Hawks on D. It's Jennings with the drive, and he gets it to go. Jennings has got 7 points in the game.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Feeds it to Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague with the ball. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about the leaner? Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can pull that off in traffic.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Durant. The Magic trail by 14. Outside Jennings. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jeff Teague. For Orlando, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Brandon Jennings.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Jennings.
Tremendous output from Jennings. He's got 8 points and 7 assists.
And Jennings drops them both. The Hawks leading by 12. Outside Teague. To the inside. Valanciunas dishes to Durant. Fades back. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The drive by Jennings. It's stolen by Teague. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Korver kicks to Teague. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And here's Korver from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Teague against Jennings. Oladipo outside. Takes a 3. And Durant sends it back. Vucevic a screen on Durant. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Gordon. Gets a very good look and converts. Gordon's got 10. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 10-point game. Outside Teague. Six to shoot. Shot from 12. And that is good. He's got 12.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Now to see the story on Kyle Korver. A very nice season for him last year. First in three-point shooting, and he was just a machine at the charity stripe. Top 5 in the league in free throw percentage.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jen. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Korver. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 20.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Jennings against Teague. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Korver passes to Durant. Beyond the arc. That's good. Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Vucevic a screen on Teague. The feed to Oladipo. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Top of the key, Korver. Here's Teague. 12 points for him. Pass to Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Korver on the assist by Millsap. That's 7 points in the game for Kyle Korver. The Magic trail by 17. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Korver against Oladipo. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 11. Deep 2 from Jennings. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Hawks leading by 17. Teague.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 8, and he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. Here's Teague. 14 points for him. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Payton dishes to Brown. There's the triple. The shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Millsap kicks to Teague. Outside Durant. Here's the floater. Vucevic with the block. Oladipo, the pass to Payton. Gordon dishes to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Durant. 23 points in the game. There's the pass to Teague. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Drops in the tray. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Brown kicks to Gordon. Korver against Oladipo. Dishes it to Brown. 5 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
T kicks to Valanciunas. No luck. The Magic trail by 20. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Millsap a screen. Korver against Payton. And here's Korver. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Payton's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Gordon goes in. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Outside Korver. Valanciunas with a screen on Oladipo. Korver passes to Teague to the inside. Valanciunas. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 7th assist here tonight. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Brown outside. Now here's Payton. High post Vucevic. Atlanta with the rebound. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Durant. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Brown against Durant. Vucevic a screen on Durant. Brown wide open. He fired. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Teague. He's got 14. Back to Valanciunas. The shot no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Payton dishes to Brown. He kicks to Vucevic. Payton outside. Plenty of space. Kept alive. Here's Gordon. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Orlando making some changes. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Brown. And Rainman subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, Gordon.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here is Sefolosha. Outside Hardaway. Scott up top. The dish to Sefolosha. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 17. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rainman. Back to Payton. Kicks in a screen. Here's Hezonja. Guarded by Hardaway.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Rainman. How he did last season. 15th in rebounding, 15th in assists, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, too. Goes hard at it at both ends.
Shoot two. Shoot two.
And he can't get the first one. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Gordon. He hits the second from the line.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, They've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Passes it to Scott. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Scott's got 7 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
They set the pick. Top of the key, Ilyasova pulls up, high post, and he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Teodosic the pass to Scott. Can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 16. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Atlanta with the ball. 16-point lead. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Sefolosha. Durant is out there with Splitter. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Teodosic in at the 5. Here's Azania, covered by Sefolosha. Right side, Jennings shoots and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading by 18. Outside Durant. And the pass to Teodosic. Sinks the triple.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Jennings with the ball. Picks in a screen. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The drive by Jennings. And stolen by Sefolosha. Outside Hardaway. Takes it from 10. The shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Pass to Raymond. He feeds it to Vucevic. 11 feet away. Drained for 2 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Teodosic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Hickson. Brown comes in for Hezonja. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Rainman. Valanciunas is checked in for the Hawks. Millsap comes in for Sefolosha. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Jennings kicks to Oladipo. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes there.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
substitute, Brandon Jennings.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Brandon Jennings hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Teague. Here's Millsap. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Millsap. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Teague against Jennings. Great D that time from Teague.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Durant dishes to Hardaway. Outside Teague. Millsap a screen. Teague with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. That is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Feeds to Valanciunas. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown the pass to Oladipo. Now Jennings. Gordon with a screen on Valanciunas. Takes the 3. The Magic again can't hit. The Hawks leading by 23. Hardaway kicks to Teague. Hawks passing it around. The feed to Millsap. Screened by Valanciunas. The fader. And again it's Paul Millsap.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Shots good by Durant.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Now here's Jennings. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Teague dishes to Millsap. He's off from 17 feet. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And stolen by Jeff Teague. It's 2-on-1. Ball going up court. Great D that time from Jennings. And for the Magic, they're shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Back to Brown. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Anthony Early's checked in for Brown. Napier comes in for Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Brandon Jennings. Vucevic down low. Len on him. Gordon goes in. A beautiful reverse layup. Gordon's got 19 points.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Picked by Humphries. Hardaway passes to Humphries. Here's Len. It's hauled in by Gordon. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Early. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Inside. 9 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And here is Teague. Outside Hardaway. Picked by Humphries. Dishes to Len. Outside Teague. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Watson. Guarded by Hardaway. Watson kicks to Vucevic. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Hawks leading by 22. There's the dish to Teague. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Brown is checked in for Anthony Early. Victor Oladipo comes in for Shabazz Napier. And it's Payton in for C.J. Watson. Now here's Teague out to the right wing. Here's Millsap. 11 feet away. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Payton kicks to Gordon. It's stolen by Valanciunas. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Picked by Vucevic. Back to Payton. Rebound by the Hawks. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Payton against Teague. And Valanciunas kicks to Durant. Baseline J on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 35 in the game.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. There's a good screen. Tries a 3. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for the Magic, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ilyasova comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja, he's checked in for Brown. And Rainman subbed in for Oladipo. He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Passes to Rainman. Hickson a screen. Feeds it to Ilyasova. No good. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. The pass to Teodosic. Scott kicks to Durant. Rebound by Ilyasova. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
Shooting 2. Rainman.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. That one misses. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Pass to Teodosic. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. No coverage that time.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Payton left side. He dishes it to Ilyasova. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Here's Teodosic in the corner. Hardaway with it. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
The Magic have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining.
Payton kicks to Ilyasova. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Teodosic. Splitter sets a screen. And Scott has it in the corner. Scott missing again.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And Hezonja gets it to go. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Kevin Durant. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's Payton. After the basket by Atlanta. Here's Hickson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's Azania. There's the pick. Pass to Rain Man. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Teodosic. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly. But can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. Everybody has to come to play. Everybody played hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. He just put it completely out of reach in the 4th quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.